Doing some lining up today. Lines! I got 3 poles. 2 are mine, one's my buddy's. He wanted to have. He has a. He has a pond out here in his apartment complex. I go there all the time. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you guys see me using my earbuds, so you guys can hear me a little bit better. But I'm gonna line his real quick. Line my 2. Might take my white one out, or I could take my blue one out. My Citron. One's an 8 foot, one's a 6'10" or something like that. Yeah, this is my white one. This is pure. This is 7'6". I'm sorry. And it's supposed to have a 10 to 20 pound line. I'm going to throw 15. So 10 to 20. Yeah, 10 to 20. I'll go right there in the middle. It's all white. It's the blue and white one. Gorgeous. I might try take out some stuff. I got some baits and lures from Monster Bass last night, so I might take that out, check it out, get it up and running. Crap. I might not have. Okay, well, small. Those are too small. Yep, there we go. Going through, doing my box. A box. Put 3 of these on, so I don't have to. So I don't tie every day. I don't like tying. I just kind of like taking it like that. You know, just kind of taking it and fold. Doop, done. That's how I like to do my stuff. These, so I can hook on the one, and then if I want to, I can hook on another one and parcel out, I guess. This is what I'm talking about. Clip on here, clip 2 other ones, and just kind of let it fall out. These weights, I'm not for sure how to use these weights, or add. All these might be adding into like the fake worms and stuff. Cram them in there. These, I'm not for sure what to use these for. I'll learn that eventually. See, here's some more worm baits. Shove them in there, make it kind of heavy on the end. I'm going to have to try some of those out. Good little hooks. Good hooks. I got a whole bunch of those. Now this is from this is called Mad Bites little box. I mean, I have big, jig bait hooks. I mean, here's some more big jerk bait hooks. I got a whole bunch of hooks. A lot of hooks. I just need to kind of this one will never. Let me take some of these weights out of here because I took a piece out so I could try to get it. It wasn't put in there right. I might throw one of these little weights on my one of the smaller ones on my line. So when I use a bobber, I'll use a bobber stopper. Keep these from. But also I don't like using them too much because I might use this little one just so I can keep the bobber right where I need it to be. That's mainly what I would use it for. These bigger weights, I'm probably not going to, I'll use them later on. But right now, probably just use one. Y'all can come in and talk and chit chat and say hi and see what I'm up to. I'm about ready to there's some of these smaller weights in with these other ones here. I mean, I got a whole bunch of weights here. Oh, here's a bobber stopper. There's some bobber stoppers. I might need a couple of these real quick. Let's see here, how many's in this one? Okay, I might do these on my rods now. These two rods, so that way if I have a weight or something on it, I can actually. No, I'll just probably do it on one of them. I don't really like having it. I'll just leave those off right now. Boing. Yeah, leave those off right now. If I need one, I can add one. It's no problem for me to add them. You know what I mean? Cheaper socks got so many hooks in one little spot. There we go. Finally got it to stop. Okay, got 3 of those. Oh, I don't need that weight, so I don't have to put it on there. Yeah, this side's a little bit of a pain in the butt. There we go. Because I have these hooks here in plastic, and they're still kind of a little pain in the butt. What am I doing? I'm going to be stringing up 3 fishing poles. I just got the little hooks out. I got 2 of my casting poles, and a buddy of mine, when we were at the Fisherman Expo, he got this one. It's not too bad. It's a Reckless. It's a Graphite Performance. It's a South Bend. He just needs line on it. I said I was going to do mine. He said, would you do mine? I have this is my line that's 12 pounds. You know how they say, hey, do this certain amount. And so I was like, yeah. So in a way, I'm in the process of trying to get his lined up. I'm doing his real quick. His is going to be easier. Maybe. I don't need to make sure that don't come off. You know, some of these lines could be a pain in the butt to pain in the big old butt to string, you know. His rod and reel say 10 to, well, what did his say? His says, his is 6'6". Line from 6 to 14 pounds. So I'm giving him 12 pound line, and I'm done. Well, not really. I'm good. I'm all good though. I need to. That's like that. I now just got to. Forgot where that end of the line went to. Pull it close to me so I know where it's at. Clip that. Knock everything off the table. Alright. This is how I do it. But, you know, hey. Other people do it a different way. I just kind of do it this way. I'll take my hand, I'll wrap it like 3, 4, you know, I'll wrap a whole bunch of it around it. So that way, yeah. I've already went fishing this morning. I have 2 videos, 2 live videos. They should be up by now. So if you guys go like, share, subscribe to me. And you guys can go see the catfish I caught right off the bat. And a carp, I believe I caught. Carp, I kind of caught the way I don't want to catch a fish. And that's through snagging. I don't like to snag fish if I don't have to. I snagged a carp by accident. He's about 12 to 14 inches. Big enough for my bucket. But then I went to my second spot I usually go to anyways. And a catfish decided that he wanted to come out and play today, so I was able to catch him. And I put him in my buddy's apartment complex pond. This thing don't like me too much, I tell you that right now. He wants to tangle up and do all that good crazy crap, you know how line does. But first of all, I got to figure out where it dropped from, so I don't wrap it all the way around everything. You know, everything won't be wrapped around it. You know, it's just being stubborn. Yeah, that should be fun. Once he goes fishing, he'll be able to get everything out and get it running. I'm just going to fill up his reel real quick. So whenever he's ready to go fishing, he can go fishing. The line's coming out really, really well. I got 15-pound line for my fishing rods. I like to use heavier line because I'm always out fishing for like catfish. See, like today, I caught my catfish was 0.35 ounces or 3.5, you know, 3.5 ounces. I couldn't tell. But the bad part was if I had something really late, I might not have been able to pull his ass in, you know. People always ask me, why you go heavy? Well, for one, Ohio is notorious for having big fish. And with big fish, I'm kind of been in the habit of I'm not wanting to have needing heavier line, me needing heavier line and then not having it, you know what I mean? I know there should be a crack somewhere around in this stupid thing. Should be, but I doubt it. That's how they do me. That's how they do us, you know. Don't put cracks or nothing in there, you know. So I can keep my fishing line. One eye's going to be done for right now. Well, no eye right now, but I'm about ready to string it here in a second. So I need to get me some tape. Why do I need tape? Let's see here. Tape these ends down so I don't have to worry about the crap, you know, unwinding and then getting all tangled up and all that good stuff. Behind your run. What do you mean? Oh, I'll probably go fishing here in a little bit. I'll probably just go out to my buddy's pond. Take some let's see, where that end is. Go out to his, I live with a friend of mine. His apartment complex has a pond. Go out there and check it out, see what, you know, see if any of their fish are biting. See, I got 15 pound. Yeah, 15 pound right here. 15 pound. And I got the slots right here I can put up, you know, cram it into, which is no big deal. Alright, let's build his 6'6" pole. His rod and reel for him. At one time I do have still about 20, well, I have about 32 fishing poles, but I'm in the process of going to shrink about 6 or 7 of them out of my collection due to I don't need that many. I don't need that many. Yeah. And having 32 fishing poles and stuff like that is going to be kind of brought to my attention was kind of craziness by my 95-year-old grandpa. So yeah, he kind of said, why? Because I wanted them. You know how grandparents are, you know? Why? Because you know, they don't understand, hey, I'm a kind of a collector of stuff like that, so I've kind of collected them, went fishing with them, caught a lot of fish with them. Run. Now there's no runs. I'm just about ready to put this little piece on there so it'll be easier to don't use up as much line. The good old overhand knot. The old good overhand knot will work 2 or 3 times. Give her a good nice little tuggy tug. It's all good to go. See, I run about 3 to 4 ties. Then what I do is I kind of run. I kind of run the, I just kind of get that off and we're done with it. Let me see if his rod has a spot for, no spot for me to put this eye on his real quick. I mean, I have to put it through an eye, which is no big deal. Open it up, make it that little bit bigger. His rod's all nice and done. Now when he comes back from wherever he's going, he can take, you know, unwind it a little bit, put everything together. You know, this is his rod and reel. So you think about it. Big old fat puppy. Big fat puppy. Hi. This dog is. Here's Poopy Dog. That's Aspen. That's the fat puppy dog. That's the fat puppy dog. Yeah, she's a trip. Yeah, she's very friendly. She's friendly to majority of everybody. As usual, all dogs are. Majority of them are. Now she wants to come over and bug me while I'm trying to do some stuff. But now it's time to do the 15 pounder. 15 pound dogger. Go lay down. Somebody was out there in the back area scraping, making some noise. I didn't want her to bark at him, or so I took my buddy's pole and just kind of tapped her a little bit, like, hey, this is a 7'6". I'll call it the white ghost, white and gray. the tip here. It's Cash King. It's all white. It's beautiful. This is a Citron. Yeah. It's 5-to-1 ratio. It's beautiful. Click it here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Easy peasy. Go catch me some fishy. That's what I'm going to try to go do here in a little bit. Probably take this one out and take it out and let it rip like a potato chip, you know? Trying to figure out how to... I mean, I don't want to really soak this thing in hot water. Maybe I can do it like that. I don't know. I'm figuring this crap out as usual. You know, people say do it this way, do it that way, you know. Me, I do it the hardest way I could think of. This is light line. Oh, I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. I'm still not up on all the music and stuff. That's my fault. Even though I'm old, I'm still not up on. I still didn't get to catch all the music. I know you guys could probably go to online and stuff and get them, get on there and find them. That good stuff, you know. Let's see. I got my blue line going now, so let's see here. I will probably put this between my feet real quick. I did it again. Hopefully that's catching. Hope. Last time I had to put a couple, two to three strands. I forgot to run it through the bottom eye here. Oopsie. I don't want to do that. I don't want to catch the bottom of it. Okay. My fault. I caught the... I'm right now in the process of stringing it. I'm sorry. I forgot to show how I do it. I just kind of... I got the stuff between my feet right here. Oops. Oopsie. And I'm just kind of keep my finger out. Usually I run it through the eye, which my goofiness I forgot to do. So that's my fault. I try to make sure this doesn't get caught anywhere else. I don't need it to be caught. Because this, you're not paying attention, and it'll just catch it and run it, That's all right. I'll just kind of hold it between my couple fingers here. Here in a couple minutes I'll cut it, and then I'll run here in a little bit. I'll just probably go fishing here for a little bit, put a bobber, go get some I got bobbers, I got worms. I got worms today, so I'll probably do a whole bunch of fishing today. Crap. I think I'll end it right here, because I got pull some of this crap out anyways, because yeah. Ay. Let me, what the hell? let me kind of figure this crap out real quick. Too much of it came out. I just gotta, when I string this crap, I just gotta make sure I have it the right way. And right now, my line's not helping me. You know what I'm gonna do? Cut it right there. Alright, let me see what let's see what I did. Alright, there we go. That's fixed. That's fixed. Alright, there we go. So when I do add, I need to add this now. Add the tip to it. Make sure when I string all this crap, I have enough of it to string it. I have enough string to do it. Yeah, you know. Stringing these eyes. I used to put it all through the eyes ahead of time and not to kind of have to kind of do everything else the other way, but I think it's easier this way, but it also become a pain in the butt because alrighty. Like Matthew McConaughey says, alright. Alrighty. Everybody okay? Let's tie this booger up. Let's get this sucker. Spooling. I got these during the wintertime and I said, forget it. When there's like a foot of snow, I just said, I'll do it later. So now I'm just in the process of doing that myself. Just kind of spooling them, getting them ready. I'm about to go out here in a little bit to my buddy's pond, my buddy's apartment complex pond. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I'm just spooling them, getting it ready. There we go. This is 15-pound line. I have two rods and reels I needed to get done. So one's done. I might take this one out to his pond. I can technically go out that way and to the right, and I can go fishing. Right now I just needed to get this spooled where I could catch the line and stuff like that. Okay. Do the old man's trick, Okay, yeah, this line is 15-pounder. I'm just trying to get all my line ready to go. That's my 8-foot one. That one I won't be getting rid of. I got some I'm going to have to put up on Facebook Marketplace because I probably won't use them anymore. I mean, I caught fish with them. One was another YouTuber from West Virginia. Him and I were supposed to go get pink fishing line, pink fishing pole, pink lures, all that crap. Well, he never did it, so I ended up doing it, and he backed out. So I'm like, no, technically, I don't need a pink line or anything like that. So, okay, there it is. Give me 1 second, I'm going to throw this a little bit away. Yeah, so the person that was supposed to do the same thing, he never did, so I ended up with the paint rod and reel and line. And it's only like a 5 foot, 4 foot or 5 foot pole. Rod and reel. I don't get it. Now keep all the lures and stuff that I got from it. Because I went straight to Dick's. Got the fishing rod and reel from Amazon, and then I went to. So I went to Amazon, got the rod and reel, but he never did, and he was supposed to do it too. Alrighty, my blue one, Centron, all cast king, all blue, 8 foot line from 15 pounds up to 30 pounds. I got 15 pounds. So this time, I'm going to be smart about it and put the line through the eyelids, eyepieces first. So this pole, I've had this since January or so. December, January. I seen it on Amazon. It was a pretty cool color. So I'm like, cool. I like to have it. I heard good things about Cast Kings, so I was like, I like to try out Cast Kings. Today was the day. I caught bluegill today. Nope. Let me back up. On my green pole, I caught a 0.35 ounce catfish, blue cat, I think it was, out of a creek. And on my purple royal casting rod and reel, I caught a probably about a pound carp. So nothing really too big or too noticeable, you know what I mean? So that's what I did. That's what I I caught today. So this is all I'm gonna do. I'll probably end up making sure. Just putting this on here. Put a little bit of tape so it doesn't unravel on me after I put it in this little holding spot. And probably take the white one out with some worms. Probably a bobber for a little bit. And go see if I can catch anything. Which I probably can. I probably won't be able to, I don't know. I'll probably go live for a little bit on that one, but yeah. This is all you do when you do spool and rolling. Yeah, just spool and rolling. Putting 15 pound on a from 15 to 30 pound line. Recommendation. So February 28th, so March, April, May, June, July. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About August, I'll probably re-spool it. Take everything off and re-spool it. Redo it all over again. Or I just might leave it on here. I haven't figured out yet what I want to do. Okay. Alrighty. Oops, sorry, poopy dog. So I need a little bit extra. That fell down a little bit. No big deal. I need to make sure that I have enough room on this. It don't matter if I have enough room or not, because I got plenty of string on the reel, so not like I need to have it fully done, you know. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Crappy. Oh, okay. There we go. This one has like a wanted in that black one. I wanted the slit so I could hold, so it can hold everything else, you know. Alrighty. Put this one together. Now this is my 8-footer. I will probably end up taking this back over to my storage unit tomorrow after I get just because I don't need 4 fishing poles here at my buddy's pond. I only need 2, and they're the collapsible ones. So yeah, I'll probably take my white one and my blue, this one. Before I go live, I got to go out to my car, and I got to get my body harness so I can have it on when I go out in his pond to go fishing. I think I know where I want to go fishing. His pond's pretty big, so I could pretty much, hopefully, bluegills will bite. I don't think he really has too many catfish or anything like that. Well, he has catfish. I know he has catfish out there. I know this pond has bluegills. I know this pond has bluegills, bass, and catfish. I put bass in. I have put bass and I have put catfish in there. Now, will we ever see them? Probably not. I put that 0.35 one in the water today, this afternoon. I got back here around noonish or so. So I put his butt in there. 3. Like I said, I might go fishing again. I don't know. Here at my buddy's pond. See what my girlfriend, if she wants to do anything. I think she's spending time with her sister, or she's in town. She lives in North Carolina, so she might not want to do anything right now, so who knows? Okay, there we go. Kind of rough on the thumb, closing these all one-handed. A little hurt you, but it's nothing too bad, you know. Holy camotes, Idor, come back here, you. I kind of overdid it a little bit, but that's all right. Now I can. Casting has a good spot right here to hold hooks or hold the eyes and stuff like that. I like to use my eyes, little hooks like that, so it's like easier for me to do stuff. Okay, I won't harass the dog much more. I'm gonna get off here for a little bit. Probably change into my shirt, go get my shirt, my body harness, and go live here in the next couple of minutes. But thank you all for showing up. I say peace out.